I am a mental health instructor and I absolutely love mental health. And the reason I am a mental health instructor is not because I fell in love with it in school, it's because mental health chose me once I started working. So when I graduated, I was working at a nursing home and it was kind of challenging. We had a lot of DONs, a lot of different things, a lot of supplies went there, just things I wasn't prepared to know that nursing was going to be like me working without supplies or even me staying over without no coverage. Those kind of things really deferred me. So I reached out to a friend and she was like, hey, I know this facility you can work at and it's not bad, but it's psych. So, of course, in that situation, I went to psych and I absolutely loved it. I fell in love with the therapy side of psych, doing the groups, interacting, really educating somebody about what's going on in their body and how they should have medication. And I wasn't doing a lot of medical. So that was the time that mental health really started growing on me because at heart, I'm an educator. I knew I wanted to be a teacher. The nursing thing came later in life, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. And then mental health became one of those things that people just stayed away from. I'm not asking my students to go into mental health. I'm asking them to know how to consider it when they receive mental health because we always hear no matter where you work, you'll have mental health. It's true. But now, since 2020, mental health is in our face, and we have to deal with our own mental health issues, and we have to deal with the patients, and we have to deal with everybody else around us having mental health issues, which mental health issues are different from mental health disorders. But the reason it's so important for me to teach it, not only do I love it, I like to see that light bulb go in students' eyes and say, oh, wow, that's not much different. Like, no, they have issues in their heart, they have issues in the brain. And the reason the medication doesn't work as fast because we cannot change the chemicals in the brain quickly. So for nurses that are out there seeking what you want, I was a nurse who didn't know what I want. So I worked in a lot of different places and I end up in mental health and I love it. And I still have days, it's still challenging, but it's a lot of people saying, let's not go into nursing. Nursing's not what it's made out to be. Nursing is hard. And the reason we have platforms like this is to tell you the truth. Even though it's hard, I'm still going to do it. It's a very sustainable job and it's gave me a lot of freeway with my children. I could work 312s and still be at all my school events. I could switch my hours and do nights. It was so flexible. And now that I'm teaching and I'm